And so I'm really excited to be here. As some of you may know, I'm joined right here by Victor. This is our digital consultant for GA4Guys. Victor's attended meetings previously, and he always had great things to say about these events. And among wearing several hats for us, Victor's been providing specialized consulting, a lot of it surrounding websites to various businesses independently for years now. And we're really specializing together on website and marketing analytics and things like that, among some other projects, obviously GA4 centric. And so I thank him today for letting me come speak. So I go by Zach. I'm our data and marketing consultant. I have 12 years experience that are hyper-focused across data, across several industries. I build out databases via connections, and I connect, transform, cleanse. I utilize SQL daily, and I automate everything through ODBC connections. I build out reports, dashboards, tools, anything that we can do to empower business leaders to make data-driven decisions. And so I know sometimes it's helpful to list out some commonly used applications. Mine are SQL Server, Excel, Power BI, Fivetran, Snowflake, Tableau, Python, a bunch of them. And I'm more focused a little bit on my job at Shopify, or not at Shopify, but for Shopify. And that's because I work at Revitalash. That's my day job. And that's kind of also where our journey began. So Revitalash went to GA4 last year, right around July. And that's when we brought Victor on to do consulting for us. Fast forward a bit later, we did the advanced setup in December, and in February, we joined together to set up this company called GA4Guys. We recently launched ads and set up our first MTA, which is a multi-touch attribution model, which is using the SST platform. And as everyone knows, in 10 days from now, UA deprecates, so that's why we're here.
If you guys want to pull up, Zach has his personal screen up as well as our screen. You can pull up and pin his video there.
So today we're going to explore the powerful suite of applications that kind of is empowered by GA4 and what we utilize together in current digital age. So the goal really of GA4 is to enable data-driven decision-making. And I think this will be really helpful to your WordPress website. So we're going to show you how GA4 can enable unprecedented transparency into data, where you can take all the KPIs that you ever would have wished for that you were not able to get before. And we're going to cover a few different things, such as how to deploy a tag manager. We're going to show you how to connect your Google Ads with your GA4, and then maybe a little bit touch basically on the user journey and a little bit more about BigQuery and how we can utilize that for some more advanced items. So I must mention before we start that GA4 is an ever-changing environment. So even during this presentation, we found out some new things that were not previously there. So we encourage all of you to watch the 2023 Google Marketing Symposium keynote. And so it gives a lot of really good information there. But moving on, let's go first into looking at why this is going down, what's happening. So why is Google deprecating universal analytics? That's the question why everyone wants to know, and it's because it came out back in October of 2012, so over 10 years. And so yeah, everyone's asking why. And really their goal was to create a new type of data. And that was really with the end goal of kind of creating those new analytics, the AI, the ML. But running through this kind of more in order, they basically moved to an event-based data system, it's generally designed to provide more comprehensive user-centric tracking across different devices, and it's better enables the customer journey, and that's kind of the base of it. We're going to expand a bit on that later, but some of the other byproducts of what this is able to do is enhance your data privacy, as well as integrate with various other platforms within Google. And again, this is really future-proofing analytics. The primary goal here is to get to a digital landscape where it's evolving with the technologies and it's able to perform more in the futuristic view versus kind of how we used to see data via a session, which we will also get in a little bit. So taking a step back, we're going to